Welcome back. I think you could hear my excitement at broaching this particular festival. It's just a magical moment in time that blends music, art, and hands-on environmental action. It's Reforest Fest. I was joking about messing the name up, and of course I had to do it. It's not just another event. It is a movement. It's one of South Africa's most unique environmental festivals, and it's brought thousands together to celebrate sustainability, to plant trees, and reconnect with green energy. Mother Nature, there's a reason why we call her that. And now in its 14th year, incredibly, Reforest Fest continues to grow, proving that conservation can be both impactful and at the same time joyful. And joining us today, a very joyful Michaela Badenhorst, Head of Fundraising at Green Pop, to share what makes this event so special, what's in store for this year's edition, and the incredible legacy it is leaving behind. Michaela, we love you. I know we say it a lot on this show, but we mean it. We get to sit in this incredible gateway where we meet these purpose-driven individuals and organizations that result in movements. Do you feel like a movement?
I feel like a movement. We feel like a movement. It's exciting. It's palpable.
It really is, because you can actually put your hands in the pulp.
Yes.
You can get your hands dirty, your fingernails dirty, you can get practical. Is that why this works so well? Have you been able to distill 14 years down the line why you guys are having the impact that you are?
Absolutely. So my role with Green Pop, I work everything from individuals through to large businesses, and the common thread that people have is that they want a way to get active. People are looking for that. People want to get their hands dirty. And Reforest Fest is such a special way of doing this. We welcome you to join us, help us plant 5,000 indigenous trees at Africa's southernmost forest, and just join us, be part of a global movement. We give you avenues to get active, get your hands dirty, and I think that's what makes it so special. People want that.
It's a connection to nature. It's also a connection to each other in the most beautiful way. And I saw Rob van Vuuren's gorgeous face there. I know there will be some amazing individuals jumping on board for what promises to be amazing. But there's something about doing something now, not for the next generation even. This is for 3, 4, 5 generations. This is outside of space and time. Is there something about that for someone who's experienced this? Do you sit there and think about the long term, or is it about just enjoying the moment? I'm trying to understand this magical balance that this event is able to pull off.
Yeah, it is a wonderful balance. It's definitely beyond me and you. It's beyond the moment. It's an incredible moment. For many people, it's the first time they get their hands in the soil. It's the first time they're planting a tree or being part of this interconnected community that we invite you into. Almost never the last, which is incredible. But the effects are actually, we feel them rippling out beyond us and internationally, and inspiring others around us. So it really is something that we can feel far beyond us, and you can feel that it's something that is rippling, and the motion it's happening. The wheels are turning.
It's inertia, yeah. It's got its own. And the joy here is that you can go out and do it again tomorrow. You don't have to wait until next year as an individual. You can act on this enabling potential immediately. That being said, there's magic in the water in 2025. What can we expect from the Reforest Fest this year?
Okay, there's so much. I could talk about it all day. I'm just gonna say a few things I'm particularly excited about.
I'm happy for that.
So on the musical front, Zolani Mahola is an absolute powerhouse.
Warrior.
So she's taking us in. And we have Grassy Spark. If you've ever danced to them, they are the most fun. Sibusile Kaba, I'm really excited about. Someone who I haven't seen live, Congo Cowboys. Apparently, I've checked them out. They seem like a huge vibe.
Yeah.
So, yeah, excited for that. And then we just have a jam-packed schedule of activities. So we Gone Store are doing a trail run. We have Jim Harrington doing yoga for the yogis. We have a Xhosa singing workshop. We have WWF are helping us to facilitate a wine, honey, and chocolate pairing experience in our conservation wine tent to celebrate all of our wonderful conservation.
Glad you mentioned the conservation wine tent.
Yeah, you got to throw that in there. You know, there's really something for everyone, including for families. So we have a whole kiddies lineup, from paper making to wood whittling to movement classes, and for the foodies. So we can't forget the foodies. We have some amazing experiences for them too, and there's an Easter harvest feast, which is going to be amazing.
Oh, the timing is just perfect. The stars really have aligned for this. There must be something really cool about going back every year, because you get to see then and there the impact just in the growth of a sapling. But are there moments, maybe even one moment of impact that has really kind of filled your cup back up?
Well, I'm very lucky working with Green Pop on a full-time basis that I get to
Every
go
day.
back. I see the impact every day, literally. But also when you get to, I'm often behind a screen, but when I get to go to our restoration sites and see the impact in the flesh, in the tree, in the bark, as it were, that's really inspiring to us. And every year we watch our audience grow. Reforest Fest has grown from local to national and now to a global audience of attendees. That is just really exciting and something we're very proud of. So many milestones to celebrate and 14 years now.
It's incredible, and it's earned. It's not given, it's earned in quite an unforgiving space financially. And I'm saying this to you specifically as someone who has to go and get the money. It is very difficult because there are literally thousands of organizations leaning on that same pressure point. So it's not lost on me how hard you have had to work. That being said, how can we help you? Where do you need support for the 365 journey, not just on Reforest?
So there are so many ways to get involved and to support the movement as a whole, to support Green Pop, of course, but bigger than us, what we're doing and creating a greener future and a more hopeful future for us all. And if you come to Reforest Fest, we purposefully try to create these pathways where you can meet experts in the field, where you can talk to them in person, attend these immersive workshops, take tips and tricks home with you, meet other NGOs, chat to the Green Pop team. So we purposefully try to say, beyond the festival, how can we have people walk away feeling empowered, joyful, hopeful, and like they can see a next step, you know? It's not just this is incredible. The celebration of arts and culture and connection is amazing, but it is a launch pad and it's just the beginning. So we really have tried to create these active pathways that you can walk away into.
It's a coming of age. It's a strategic network if you're an NGO wanting to have your purpose play out. It's in the bigger picture that the magic is really happening, and you guys represent that in such a beautiful way. We'll keep all of the event details up, and in fact, we'll do another deep dive into what's going to be happening at Reforest Fest. Absolutely, for me, the best way to look at our country is in a dynamic like this. Get active, be practical, live your purpose.